Ooh, dance, 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 kiss, kiss, kiss. Oh. Okay, so Naomi, they would like me to give you what Miss Yu shot today. So let's see how much Miss Yu shot.
This today, what, Chinatown? I organized based on the date.
All the seniors in this park, they all have nowhere to go.
This is good. Do I really walk like that? Oh, that's so sad.
What do you think, John?
I think I look.
We're standing.
Well, listen, the camera doesn't lie, right? My gosh, I'm going to start sitting up straight right now. This like this. Let me think. This is better, right, Naomi?
Yep,
Okay.
that's better.
Have you seen anything like yourself in the screen before, or is that the first time?
So I haven't seen myself recently. I saw myself when I was young and strong. Not like this. What's going to happen to this park when they build the jail?
This is going to be where they actually store all the construction
Look how
materials.
straight
Right
Chris's
now, along this
posture
park
is, right?
It's like
He
a
looks
living room
like a
for a
gentleman.
lot of people that live in
Will you use any of it?
I'm very self-conscious now of what I look like, okay? But there are some things in here that are actually quite useful for us in terms of the process of what we're doing. This part here where we're all singing together, okay? We don't want the jail. I like that part. And I think that's funny. And what it does is, if I'm going to be, how do we say this, so pushy and annoying, I have to be entertaining. And this really, if you're looking like the capture, like how I can do the things that I'm doing, that's a really good scene, okay? Because I'm putting on a show, okay? You're gonna be in my film, I'm going to entertain you, okay? Even if I look like an idiot, okay? And often you have to be the circus clown, okay? When I got arrested in Sichuan, one of the things that kept us from getting beaten up and that got us out of jail was the way in which I went through all my act with the police. And it saved us.
No new jail! No new jail! No new jail! No new jail!
现在是3月20号，那我们可以看到，在纽约的中国城今天又再次举行了反对建造大型监狱的这样一个游行。
Mayor Adams! No new jail! No new jail! We're talking to you, Mayor Adams! Who are we talking to today? Show me what community looks like! This is what community looks like!
We have little progress, and the little progress that we have was because of the community. And the progress is they were supposed to put up the fencing all the way around the jail weeks ago. But because of our rally, because our community, because of social media, because of our contact with Christopher Marte, who talked to the mayor, right now the fencing is on a pause. Does that mean that this jail is stopped? No. It just means that the fencing hasn't gone up yet. Monday they can start again. We don't know. So everything is very, very close. The timeline is very close.
Do you know when is the next critical moment, like specific time frame? Like
It's a very good question. Every day from this point on is a critical moment because the law is going forward. One of the ways that we're going to try to stop this is to file a federal lawsuit, to take this to a federal case.
start doing work until 7 a.m.
according to the permit. Can I see the permit you guys have? Can I see your permit, please? These individuals do not want to show me their permits. Right now it's 6:33. Their permit starts at 7 a.m. Can you guys show me your permits?
Please just move yourself out of the way. We don't want anybody to get hurt. We're just here trying to do our job. I understand your frustration.
But it's not at 7 yet, so you can do your job after 7. Why don't you have that?
As the legal advisor, I can tell you that you do not have a permit to operate till 7.
I'm not trying to make your job hard either, but you have 7 until 3:30. That's 6.5 hours.
Ma'am, I'm not here to engage with you.
I understand that.
I appreciate your concerns.
Yes,
I'm just looking out for your safety. I don't want anybody to get hurt standing here. There's heavy equipment, men working.
Show us your permit. Show us your permit. Show us your permit. Gramercy Group is the name of the company that has contracted with the city to start demolishing this building. The question is, do you have your permits, Gramercy? You have all your permits in order? Are you allowed to do this? You started work before 7 o'clock. Shame on Gramercy. Shame. 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 Shame on destroying Chinatown. Don't buy coffee in our places. We don't want you. We don't want your money in Chinatown. We are not letting you put up these fences. We're going to do this civil disobedience to block this truck. Everybody sit down. People first, no new jails. 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 People first, no new jails.
This is the New York City Police Department. You are unlawfully in the roadway and obstructing vehicular traffic. You are ordered to leave the roadway and utilize the available sidewalk. If you do so voluntarily, no charges will be placed against you. If you remain in the roadway and refuse to utilize the sidewalk, you will be placed under arrest and charged with disorderly conduct. Traffic.
We are going to defy Gramercy. We're going to defy the city. We were important.
No charges will be placed against you. If you remain in the roadway and refuse...
We will not be moved. Shame. No new jails. 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 We do this for our small businesses. We do this for our seniors.
You're arresting him for standing up for his rights, for standing up for the community. Shame on you.
Trying to lead people in, all right?
Eric Adams. Shame on Eric Adams.
No new jails.
No new jails.
No new jails. No new jails. No new jails. No new jails. No new jails.
从去年10月份我开始跟拍中国城监狱建案，至今已经有差不多1年的时间了。这也是我职业生涯中跟拍时间最久的一个项目。那现在我再来到这个监狱的地址，我们可以看到施工人员正在施工，而他们也告诉我们说，到23年11月份的时候，眼前的这2栋监狱就会彻底的消失，而他们呢又会在原址建一个更豪华、更新的一个监狱。 其实，在这1年的时间里，我们采访了各种各样的华人，而他们呢，也在这整个过程当中投入了很多的时间和精力。然而，非常遗憾的是呢，我们现在起码到目前为止看到的结果，可能未必尽如人意。不过呢，在一个民主社会，华人从一个默默无闻的客居者变成有主人翁意识的、能够影响议事日程的选民，本就需要一个很长的时间。而我们在这个过程中需要的不仅仅是华人数量的增加，还有民主意识的觉醒。如果您对我们的节目有任何意见的话，也请在节目下方为我们留言。
Hi.
So you are the lawyer for like the prison case?
We're not the lawyer. We were involved in managing the legal case.
We're the committee.
Because I remember, is that either of you has been a lawyer before?
We're all both lawyers.
Yeah.
The BRM was able to get was an expert to come and look at the effect of there was talk a lot about dust and environmental.
现在2位法律专业的人士，那也是国宝银行的这个创始人的2个女儿呢，因为他们之前是法律专业嘛，所以呢对他们进行一些法律咨询，关于在中国城建这个监狱方面，他们的现在法律程序进行到哪一步了。
We've worked together now for over 2.5 years. You could protest on the City Hall steps, that's not enough. You could do a rally, that's not enough. Ultimately, to send the right message and to memorialize all of the work that we're doing, we agreed to fight City Hall by suing them, by suing the city.
No jail in Chinatown!
No jail in Chinatown!
No jail in Brooklyn!
No jail in Brooklyn!
So we're doing a film about the jail. They're going to build a big new jail. They're going to spend $9 billion on the jail. So do you think we need $9 billion jail in?
Because of the money. We don't need any new jail around the community.
What do we need?
Huh? No jail.
No jail?
Yeah.
What do we need? What does Chinatown need?
Need economy. Jail must be out of the town.
Yeah, or small.
Yeah.
You know, this is not die. No. No jail, right?
Yeah, no jail.
Come on, let me hear.
Objection, no jail. Out of the town. Out of Chinatown.
So when I came here, it's the only place I could afford. Okay, I had no money. Okay, so I lived on a building around the corner from the firehouse, and every day I come to Chinatown. I have many friends in Chinatown. I would not have been able to survive because one of my friends owned one of the first tea houses. And when I went to the tea house at 7 o'clock at night, all the leftover food he gave me. So I know all the names of the foods, and he kept me alive. So this is, you know, we all supported each other over the years.
No jail in Chinatown!
No new jail in Chinatown. I don't hear you.
No new jail in Chinatown.
No new
I don't hear
jail!
you. No new jail.
Community! Fund our community! Shame on de Blasio!
Shame on de Blasio.
Shame on de Blasio!
Shame on de Blasio.
Shame on corporate!
但是他其实在这儿问，肯定大家都是反对。我不知道他，因为我就说他问的这些人，他没有决定权。Well, John, I think the problem is I could imagine like everybody living here or doing business here are against this idea.
I need my B-roll.
Okay.
How's business today?
Not so good.
Nope. But let me ask you a question. When they build this giant jail here and nobody comes to Chinatown, how's that going to affect you?
Which one?
Right over there, they're going to build the world's biggest jail. They're going to spend billions of dollars on that jail. And they're going to close off Chinatown. No street traffic, no foot traffic. How's that going to affect you?
For me, I don't think they're going to affect me because I'm just going to bike. But it's not going to be good for the city. They have to put something to attract people.
Yeah.
Jail, what do you do to jail?
Nah. Right? Nothing.
No. They just make business for some people. Some like What? 1, 2 people that make business for the jail. That's it.
All right, thanks. All right, good luck. Stay safe. All right. This driver's also a good guy, right? Typical of the type of people who are really going to suffer when they build the jail. All these businesses here on this particular street are going to be destroyed. You see this building down here, okay? That's where they said they were going to build the jail. It's not near where anybody lives. Nobody lives there. And when the city said that, we're sort of thinking, okay. They did all their studies there, and then they moved the jail to here. Okay? That's against the law. We don't like it when people trick us. We're New Yorkers.
So during the legal process, is there any illegal thing happening here from the legal perspective instead of like equality or a social perspective?
They're all linked together. Legal process is supposed to protect the people. So you wouldn't do it unless there was social protest part. And one of the biggest issues was they first announced that it was going to be 80 Center Street. And then suddenly they switched it over to 124 and 125 White Street without following a very particular process, which is to have a scoping hearing.
When we filed a lawsuit, the judge found in our favor multiple aspects of it. One of them was they violated the process, and 2, they also substantively violated the environmental rights of the citizens. They did not think when they filed the first lawsuit that we were going to win. They actually said the odds are always against you. So the fact that we actually won outright, as Vera said, where he actually annulled the whole approval process, it's pretty incredible. Of course, the city, unhappy with that decision, filed an appeal, and the appellate division then ruled in their favor. So that's what happened. The current phase, we filed a motion to leave to appeal with the New York State Court of Appeals. The chance of actually getting that case, winning that is actually, our attorney told us about 3% chance. That's how hard it is. It does not matter, no matter what the stakes are, win or lose. This process is so important because we have to show that we will stand up in order to protect our community and our rights.
No new jail! No new jail! No new jail! No new jail!
现在是3月20号，那我们可以看到，在纽约的中国城今天又再次举行了反对建造大型监狱的这样一个游行。今天的这个声势还是蛮浩大的，有来自各个区的这个民选官员也好，或者是民众来参与其中。你看他们很多标语上都写着“市长亚当斯停止在中国城建摩天监狱”，所以他们希望能够得到那个现任市长亚当斯的支持。而且这个活动我们可以看到是各个族裔的，你可以看到有非裔啊、白人呐、当然有很多华人一起参与，所以它不仅仅是说好像中国城就只是华人的事儿，其实周边很多地区的人们都会参与其中的。所以我觉得今天好像媒体也特别多，就是你看大家都长枪短炮，你看对面那些都已经站在脚架上了，然后他们在那儿拍。而且我觉得很多都是个人的行为，就像这个John一样，他基本上每一次这样的集会游行，他都会到场。
Mayor Adams! No new jail! No new jail! We're talking to you, Mayor Adams! Who are we talking to today?
目测大概有多少人？目测，我觉得应该有上千人吧，我数感不好，我真是不知道。哦，这个男生你知道吗？这个穿黑衣服的男生，就之前那个威尔史密斯送给他一个小汽车。Excuse me, sorry, I'm from Voice of America. I know you like Will Smith give you the motor car, right? Why you want to join this protest?
Why? Because it affects where I live. I grew up in this neighborhood, and this doesn't benefit anything. This jail doesn't benefit the neighborhood at all.
Show me what community looks like! This is what community looks like!
Show us that you care about our community. Show us that you care about our health and our safety. That we are not the price that you pay for shutting down Rikers. That's right. Yeah.
we have little progress. And the little progress that we have was because of the community. And the progress is they were supposed to put up the fencing all the way around the jail weeks ago. But because of our rally, because of our community, because of social media, because of our contact with Christopher Marte, who talked to the mayor, right now the fencing is on a pause. Does that mean that this jail is stopped? No. It just means that the fencing hasn't gone up yet. Monday they can start again. We don't know. So everything is very, very close. The timeline is very close.
Do you know when is the next critical moment, like specific time frame? Like
It's a very good question. Every day from this point on is a critical moment because the law is going forward. One of the ways that we're going to try to stop this is to file a federal lawsuit, to take this to a federal case.
跟拍中国城监狱建案，最让我印象深刻的不是华人们手举标语走上街头，而是华人代表们吃透了法律条文，翻看卷宗，不惜借阅欧洲的监狱改造方案，试图说服官方放弃这个计划。其实跟官方打官司本就不是一件容易的事，自掏腰包不说，期间还要投入大量的时间精力。然而，没有一个民选代表担心在此期间有可能会受到官方的阻挠或报复。更有意思的是，现在代表中国城的市议员马泰也和他们站在一起。我想，如果不是在一个三权分立的国家，如果不是民选代表由民众一票一票选出来的话，这样的事情根本不可能发生。如果您对我们的节目有任何意见或建议的话，也请在节目下方为我们留言。
We are in a race with time. This is one of the strongest weapons that we have. Okay, it's pretty tiny, okay? But this is a very easy to operate camera. And so we're going to go in the streets. We're going to talk to people. This will be a good opportunity for you as part of our team to talk to normal people.
那今天呢，这就是我的武器了。这刚才导演交给我的一个简易的索尼的摄像机，那还有一个这样子的话筒。那等会儿呢，我们去中国城的大街上，就是要拍跟民众们交谈，然后听他们讲一讲在这里建监狱的感受。但是我觉得他每一个片子的这个酝酿时间好久啊！刚才听他说一个片子都要拍20-30年，我相信就像做酒啊、做美食一样，就是你要沉淀这么长时间，应该都是会出精品的。但是我想看看通过一天的跟随，看看能不能看到一些他灵光乍现的东西。就除了这种长时间的拍摄以外，然后有没有一些小窍门之类的？
Okay, look, oh, perfect. Go, 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 get him going, Jan.
Let's go!
Welcome, Jan.
Shame, shame, shame! De Blasio! Shame, shame, shame! De Blasio! One Chinatown! Not jail! One Chinatown! Not jail! One Chinatown! Not jail!
We're standing at the location where they want to tear down this enormous granite building, which is a jail, and tear down this enormous granite building, which is a jail, and make a jail much, much, much larger. And we're here to say this is the wrong solution. Shame on de Blasio.
Shame on de Blasio.
Shame on de Blasio. No new jail.
No new jail.
We're going to walk through Chinatown and we're going to make sure that everybody knows.
See, he would agree with us. I think so, right? Right? Can you imagine? They just finished building this one, they're going to knock it down. Insane! As they come, look at this nice lady who should know about the jail. I wonder if she knows about it. Hello, ladies. How are you?
Nice to see you. Do you know about the jail they're going to build here?
No.
One second.
I don't know.
You don't know? It's very bad. Do you live here? What street you live on?
I live far away. I just come to see the
Okay.
doctor.
So I'm going to tell you, next time you come to visit the community, you won't be able to walk here. Because they're going to build a big jail.
Oh, terrible. No jail, no more jail.
No more jail. You see? No more jail. Thank you.
He's got the right words.
No more jail. Thank you.
No more jails. No more jails.
Thank you. Okay, Chris, Jan, we're one for one in our community survey.
Here we go.
我们现在就走到大街上，然后呢，来问这边华埠的居民他们对于建监狱的看法。然后基本上导演就是带着大家，现在我们走到了哥伦布公园，是华埠可以说是华人老年人聚集的最多的一个。他们管这里叫做客厅会客厅。哦，你看现在导演现在要问他们的感受了。对于建监狱的感受。
They want to talk to you 1 second, okay? Here, my friend over here can talk to them, okay? Talk to these guys, okay?
假如他们把这个公园关掉了，你以后要在这里喝茶，你去哪里？
不，哪里有地方去啊？那个老人都没有地方去了，在这里了。
Chinatown.
No jail in Chinatown.
No jail in Queens.
No jail in Queens.
No jail.
I actually haven't been out in the streets like this. That's why I wanted to go today. This is the first time I've filmed in the streets with random people. Mostly we've been at the construction site and talking to the construction workers. Hello, nice to see you. No new jails, right?
您反对在这边建监狱吧？反对在 Chinatown 在中国城建监狱？
对呀，不喜欢。
哦，为什么 ？Why?
So she's selling pocketbooks, okay? And no, this is her job. Look, she's got Gucci and Yves Saint Laurent. Okay, but listen. No, just 1 second. If they build the jail, you're not going to have any customers. You know that, right? No new jails, right?
被吓跑了。
And seriously, this is a big problem for Chinatown because they're going to take and they're going to keep all the tourists out. Nobody's going to come to China. This is a very difficult park to film in. Okay, and I do one more here, and then we can go. Help them. All right, Ken, let's see if we can get a song. Oh, gentlemen. Hiya. Nice to see you. Listen, we want to ask you about the jail. They're going to build a big jail here, and maybe they're going to close the park.
当然不行啦，
不行是吧？
对啊。
Why?
为什么？
啊？
为什么不行？
因为呢，这个监仓在这个地方，这个好多人都在这里出入。
对。
哎，不管是唐人也好，老犯也好，大多人都出入。那个呢，这犯罪分子呢，那搬到这里来，影响那个，一个呀影响那个市容，二个呢在这里呢也很不方便，是不是啊？应该这个监仓呢搬到那个很远的地方，那个小岛啊，什么地方啊？
好不好？好不好？
监狱不好，
好不好？
这里那个监仓是不好。Yeah.
Okay, so listen, guys. You guys are very famous musicians. I know you guys. I see you every day. Can you sing a song? We don't want the jail. We don't want the jail. Can sing that for me, okay?
Yeah.
我们那个给他们表演个音乐，说不支持监狱，反对监狱。
唱出来啊，打出来啊，这个所以又好又不好。我们打这个歌了，那我打给你看了。
Do you have a basic idea of how this story gonna go for you?
Not yet. We're working on it. I'm waiting for Chris, the guy that's going to be the city councilman, to set up a meeting with the next mayor. He's been promised that meeting, and we want to go to it. So that'd be great. But now that I've made these friends and stuff like that, we're going to come back again and talk to more people here. Don't let them say no, okay? You keep talking to them in a nice way. You encourage them. They're going to talk. Okay.
Do you feel like when you're doing documentary, is that very important to have a high quality, expensive equipment, or just like this is like this is more important than this.
Yes, but this is really good. This camera costs $800. We like working small equipment. Sony tells me, John, don't tell anybody how good the camera is, okay? Because the camera you're using costs twice as much, okay? They even named one of their cameras after me. They have a camera called the FS5. And I don't even know where those cameras are because I stopped using them because I'm using this. Also because we're going across borders for one of our projects is like 12 countries so far. If you bring in even something that looks like that, people they're going to take it away from you in customs. It doesn't, even if you have the license, they're going to take it away from you. Or you have to wait 3 months to get the license, and by that time the story's gone. Okay, let's get our friends back.
Hi. So you are the lawyer for like the prison case?
We're not the lawyer. We were involved in managing the legal case.
We're the committee. Because I remember, is that either of you has been a lawyer before?
We're all both lawyers.
哎呀，他们两位呢，其实是国宝银行创始人的女儿。然后国宝银行呢是在华人社区，纽约华人社区的一个社区银行。然后之前呢，我也采访过他们的父亲，因为当时在08年金融危机的时候，他们的国宝银行曾经被万斯，也是当时的纽约地检作为唯一一个被 charge 的银行，就说他们进行了导致这个08年金融危机的一些不合法的事情，但其实最后就全部都被 drop 掉了这个 case。那这个 case 当时在华人社区也是非常非常的有名，非常的轰动，而且被拍成了 documentary。那现在他这两个女儿呢，之前都是律师，后来也帮助他们的爸爸经营这个社区银行，所以我觉得还是蛮励志的一个故事。
We've worked together now for over 2.5 years. You could protest on the City Hall steps, that's not enough. You could do a rally, that's not enough. Ultimately, to send the right message and to memorialize all of the work that we're doing, we agreed to fight City Hall by suing them, by suing the city.
Once you finish protesting, they still build it anyway. But I don't think we've ever filed a lawsuit before.
Not on the jail.
Not for the jail.
So why do you think they pick Chinatown? 我们拍摄的这个抗议地点呢，被称作是中国城的会客室，叫做哥伦布公园的地方。这里呢，总是会聚集很多的华裔老年人在这里打牌、搓麻将，又或者是锻炼身体。可以说呀，是最朴素的华裔老年人的生活写照。然而，当我们和他们聊天的时候，发现大多数人都不知道即将在这附近建立一个最高的监狱，而他们也即将失去这块自由地。然而，值得庆幸的是，还有许多华裔的老一辈的移民以及年轻人，由于他们更懂得美国民主的运行程序，知道运用法律的手段启动司法程序来制衡政府的决策。所以，虽然目标仍然遥远，然而庆幸的是，有人已经出发。如果您对我们的节目有任何建议或意见的话，也请在节目下方为我们留言。一想到监狱，你就会想到什么呢？充满暴力或者是不人道的对待吗？而最近呢，纽约市就决定关闭他们在雷克岛上的监狱，并且在4个社区建立社区监狱，其中呢就包括在曼哈顿中国城要建立一个巨大的监狱。那么今天呢，我将会作为导演助理来跟随著名的纪录片导演约翰·阿尔伯特工作1天，来看一看他是如何拍摄这些草根组织反对在中国城建监狱的。而作为一个世界知名的导演，他又是究竟如何工作的，才能拍出这么多知名的影片？我也很好奇，想要来学习探秘一下。这是我们今天要跟这个拍摄组见面的地方。Hi. Good morning.
Morning.
Hi.
Your name is?
My name is Yao. Okay, right. Hello. Hi, I'm Yao from VOA. Hi. Hi.
I'm Jan.
I'm Yao.
Yeah.
Yao. Nice to meet you. Oh my God. Oh, 天哪. I'm afraid the dog like barking at me.
Very friendly.
How you guys doing? All right. How are you? Pretty good.
We're all getting a little bit of a late start because Yao is a little bit late on the bus on the way over. So
Okay.
we literally just sat down.
You? Hello.
Hi.
Hello. I'm John.
Hi, I'm Yao.
I have 2 coffees a day. It's going to keep her awake for 3 weeks. Ouch, I burned myself.
That's nice.
You catch any fish?
Yeah.
You're out there.
I was hiking too.
Why you wear this?
Because I'm still alive.
Why?
I need good luck.
Oh, that stands for good luck?
Well, it helps.
Why? Is there a legend or a story about
Oh,
it?
it's reality. You go all the fun places that I get to go, and you're still alive. It works. 2 things. Okay, this one, this.
Okay.
Ring?
My father's wedding ring.
Wow.
Both of those protect me.
Where's it from? I mean,
This is from New Jersey. So this is a wild turkey. Do you know how to call a turkey?
how to call it?
Call turkey. Very important. But you go. Chris knows that, right? He's a city boy.
Yeah.
Okay. He has no idea how to call a turkey.
Just
Right? Pitches, yes.
I found out actually you film Chinatown about Chinatown immigrants.
Yeah, I don't see the poster here, but we made a program 1976 about immigrants here from Chinatown.
Like right now, you try to make another film about Chinatown, but it's about prison.
This is a film, none of us want to make this film. We are making this film because they're taking this jail and they're pushing it down our throats. And they don't listen to us. And so hopefully if we make a film, they might listen to us.
But why you like station in here? I mean, Chinatown.
When I came to New York City, this is where I lived. So my home for 55 years. It's a long time. Hello, Naomi. Hi. So this is Naomi. Naomi is the editor that's been working on all this footage. Okay, and
Is this a Chinatown story or?
we have so many different stories that fit in with this. And so as we make our film about this, we are going all the way back 50 years to the way in which every time our community needed something, they spit on our community and gave us something we didn't want.
This is a gathering. It's an AC meeting, I guess, right? And then this is Garment District, closing the 5-piece precincts.
I didn't know they were going to close it.
Chinatown and other minority communities the hardest.
So how long? Like how many minutes for the material just about the prison?
Just about the prison, I don't know, maybe, I don't know.
Hours.
30, 50 hours, a lot. And then we have lots of photographs, yeah, and then we record the Zoom meeting, whatever we have. And then Jan sent me lots of materials from, AP.
Have you got any like interview or
Yes.
like I mean about the people support the prison or you just gather the information like opposed to it? Maybe like city officials who are willing to talk about why they support it. Like do you gather this kind of information?
So the interesting thing, if we were talking in 2018 and 2019, you would find many people who would come out publicly to support this. 2021. Almost all of the city council members don't want to talk about this. It's not a popular thing to talk about today because New York's appetite for building enormous jails is very different than it was in 2019.
This is outside.
That's you.
You want to be the mayor? Yeah.
About the Chinatown prison, like how do you feel the material? Like do you feel it's complete or just 70%?
20%.
20%?
20%. I'm very slow. Okay, so the last movie that we finished took 36 years.
What's that about?
It's about 3 criminals from New Jersey that we followed for 36 years.
Like, is there any other materials you are in need?
We're going to go in the streets. We're going to talk to people. This will be a good opportunity for you as part of our team to talk to normal people. The bad guys are very strong, okay? The bad guys have $9 billion behind them, okay? You know how much money we have behind us? Nothing, okay? All we have are our hearts and our heads. This is one of the strongest weapons that we have, okay? It's pretty tiny, okay? But this is a very easy to operate camera. My eyes aren't so good anymore, and this works really good. This battery is going to run this camera all day long. When you talk to people, okay, make eye contact with them, okay? Talk to her, okay? But you hold your camera here. Every once in a while, you look down at your camera. You make sure that you see those red lines and you have the picture that you want. But besides that, it's very, very important that you make personal contact with people. That's it. Pretty simple.
So
okay?
where to start? I mean, like, which button I should push, like, when I
Oh,
want
that's
to
a good.
record?
Details, okay? This is the record button.
Record, okay.
And then we bring it to Naomi.
那今天呢，这就是我的武器了。这刚才导演教给我的一个简易的索尼的摄像机，那还有一个这样子的话筒。那等会儿呢，我们去中国城的大街上，就是要拍跟民众们交谈，然后听他们讲一讲在这里建监狱的感受。但是我觉得他每一个片子的这个酝酿时间好久啊！刚才听他说一个片子都要拍20-30年，我相信就是就像做酒啊、做美食一样，就是你要沉淀这么长时间，应该都是会出精品的。但是我想看看通过一天的跟随，看看能不能看到一些他灵光乍现的东西。就除了这种长时间的拍摄以外，然后有没有一些小窍门之类的？我们可以看到志愿者现在陆续已经到了，那他们现在正在制作 poster， 就是他们下午要进行请愿的一些宣传海报、宣传画。
So I'm so glad that all of you have come to volunteer today to help us make signage. It's hold up our signs with the messages that we want so that everybody can see. Don't be shy, just grab some supplies.
I'm already starting. Is
Oh,
there
good.
anything you want me to catch or?
I think, this is like a little bit of process. The more important thing is when people are actually in the community.
Yeah.
So if I was going to shoot this and you see I'm late coming down here, I'll shoot a little bit of this just to get the feeling of people doing this. More important is when they're out on the streets. So if it's interesting, you film it. So these two are working, okay? Is what you have to do before you start filming every time.
What's that?
You gotta clean your lens.
Clean it? Okay. Oh, I've filmed at least 20 minutes without cleaning it.
Oh no! Okay. Right. We want everybody to think that you are a top professional.
Hope not lower your standard.
That's right. We gotta be very careful here, okay?
Okay.
All right. Okay. So I'm ready to go. Oh, Jan, how could you? How could you say something like that, Jan?
This is absolute poetry. It describes the community sentiment.
It what?
It describes the community sentiment, and it's brief, and it's, as Caitlin said, it's punchy.
Let's go here. I need you to tell me why you're writing this. I'm writing this because...
I'm writing this because we don't want any more new jails in Chinatown. It's going to increase mass incarceration. It's going to hurt local small business. So no more new jails in Chinatown.
Very, very nice penmanship.
Oh, thank you so
Very
much.
nice.
Trying to refresh my memory of how to write Chinese words.
Oh, you're cheating.
I'm cheating. I'm cheating.
Oh, this is a good sign. Can you talk to me about your sign? This is a very nice sign. What are you writing?
I'm writing jails will fail. If they build it, they will fill it.
Yeah. Talk to me about the inspiration, your artistic inspiration.
When I saw like you filming a person when they're talking, you were just trying different angles. Sometimes it's not a very beautiful angle. I mean.
Everybody has their own taste, okay? So this is my style. You're going to do your style. My way of filming is to put the person so they're feeling like they're right there, okay?
Some people would look at my camera work and say, this is really terrible. And some people look at it and say, this is great, let's give them an award. You saw the award cabinet upstairs? I won some of those awards for camera work. What I'm bad at is this type of wide angle shot. If you noticed, I haven't done a wide angle shot yet, okay? I'm gonna do it now because I know I didn't do it, okay? Okay, I have to keep working.
其实我可能表达的有点问题，我其实是抱这种学习的心态，我是想让他给我解释一下，但他最后也没有给我解释清楚，到底他为什么有的时候要用一种就是非常逼近的那种角度去拍一个当事人，可能要自己体会吧。他说他要有一种身临其境的感觉。
He like gets excited to go.
Sager, the wonder dog. Sager, are you against the jail? Sager. If you're against the jail, I want you to speak. Sager, speak. Come on, Sager.
He's a traitor.
Sit. Oh, Sager's against the jail. Sager's against the jail.
We're going to leave the firehouse and walk to the jail. You are free to make as much noise as you want. So let's go.
Okay, let's go. How do you survive like during 30 years of filming just one documentary?
Well, you do different things. The documentaries are good and people will pay to broadcast them.
You also do commercial things?
No commercial. Never. Because that would compromise me as a reporter. Okay, so I'm not making commercials for gasoline companies or fashion companies and stuff like that. I just don't do it. Never. Okay. Okay, oh, perfect, Chris. Let me see that again.
无数次的拿起摄像机拍摄在纽约市大大小小的抗议、示威、请愿。然而，和著名的纪录片大导演、艾美奖得主 John Albert 合作，成为他的助手，这还是第一次。他执着的工作态度和亲力亲为的工作作风，让我看到了一个新闻人在民主社会的担当和责任。正是因为有了我们的报道，少数族裔不公平的对待才有机会被大众看到，主流价值外弱势群体的呼声才有机会被大众听到，而这才是最基层的民主的力量。如果您对我们的节目有任何建议的话，也请在节目下方为我们留言。